Morning breath. Ooh, freshly brewed coffee. Oh, that moment right after you go to the bathroom, but before you flush, smells. You can't escape them because good or bad, smells are everywhere. Your world, this world of smell, it doesn't exist for me. I don't understand smell. Smell to me is invisible on the deepest level possible. I am excluded from your world of smell because I am a congenital anosmic, which means I was born without the ability to smell. I was 4 years old when I first realized that there was this thing called smell, and I couldn't do it. I remember coming home one day with my father and brother, and as soon as we walked through the front door, they both exclaimed, "Spaghetti for dinner!" I remember asking how they both knew we were having spaghetti for dinner when you couldn't see the kitchen from the front door. I was told to smell. Just breathe in through your nose and smell. So not helpful. Have you ever not understood how to do something that everyone else seems to do naturally and effortlessly? Imagine that you live in a world where people can fly. People fly whenever they want and no one gives it a second thought. No one except you. You can't fly. You've never flown and you don't understand how people can fly. You can close your eyes and think you're flying, but you're not. You can jump and feel like you're flying, but you're not. So you ask, and they tell you to just fly. Just look to the sky and fly. So not helpful, right? Unfortunately for all of us, we don't live in a world where people can fly. Unfortunately for me, I live in a world where people can smell. And that world can be very frustrating. I was in the 4th grade when I was taken to see a doctor about my inability to smell. I said, "I can't smell, but I can taste." His response, "That's weird." "Well, since she can taste, she can smell. She's just not noticing it. She'll grow into it." And just like that, my invisible disability and I were dismissed. No one asked if I needed any practical help, like how to know if I accidentally start a kitchen fire, or asked about what I can or can't taste, or even remembered that I couldn't smell the scratch and sniff stickers that they got me for my birthday. It's not a very exciting gift when root beer and blueberry both smell like warm air. As a congenital anosmic, I've spent my life learning the rules of smell so I can fit into your world. And now I'm tired. I'm tired of feeling excluded, and I'm asking to be seen. How can you see me? Offer to help me, engage me in meaningful conversations, and remember why I am different. Help, engage, remember. Help me because I can't do everything you can do. If I ask you to smell something, it's either for my safety or hygiene, not because I want to punk you. I won't know if there's a gas leak or if that last piece of pumpkin pie has gone off, or if my breath smells like I only eat garlic and coffee. I won't know unless you tell me. Engage me. Engage me because I'm asking you to understand my world. Ask me if I can taste, and I'll tell you that your sense of taste is like the box of 96 Crayola brand crayons with the built-in sharpener. You've got all those beautiful colors helping you taste. My sense of taste, it's like the off-brand box of 12. It still works, it's good, it's just different. Remember that I'm different. I have to remember the etiquette of smell in your world, when to bathe, change clothes, eat a breath mint. The least you can do is just remember that I'm anosmic. Almost no one remembers that I can't smell, including my own mom. When you remember who I am, I feel seen. Help, engage, remember. Odds are you're not going to meet another congenital anosmic, so why bother learning about me? Because when people like you listen to my story and remember who I am, I become visible. And that's the power of inclusion. I've spent over 4 decades not knowing what I have is called congenital anosmia, nor had I ever met another person who lived in my world. And then, one day, much to my surprise, I came across a blog called The Girl Who Can't Smell. And she had all the same stories, experiences, and truths that I had. She helped me feel like I wasn't alone. And you'll never guess what else. We both know how to fly.